Hi, welcome to episode 6, I think, of Let's Build a City. With me, Leader of the Monkeys, and...
Patrycja, community manager. You ask for it, so you'll get it. We're going to talk about traffic. Traffic, yes. Maddie is way more excited than I am.
It's City Skylines, I'm always excited. It's a disease, honestly.
We actually did some building yesterday.
We
actually had a super extra secret meeting yesterday. So we actually added a few more, you can say, eco stuff.
Yes.
We need more energy, so we actually started using this, which is our solar power plant.
Which we also need a name for.
Yes. Like, I actually changed the names of the districts, so you can see now it's all the eggplants are there.
And every single little oil power plant. What did you name those?
Eggplants.
Eggplants.
I think this district is my apocalypse, so it's quite relevant, I think.
The name is so fitting.
Yep, for the industrial district, yes.
Yeah.
And we also built a huge recycling center because we had some issues with waste management.
Yeah.
So can you tell a little bit about like how the big recycling center works? Because it's not just this big part that you need to build, right?
You can just build it. It doesn't have that many trucks, so picking up the recycling will take a long time. Mm-hmm. You can also put the tiny little recycling centers.
Yes,
I think that's what they're called.
Yes, they're recycling centers,
ones.
but I need to find one. I don't remember where I put one.
There, right by the solar power plant.
Yes, there we go.
I see it.
Yeah.
There it is. So the recycling center will send out trucks to the houses, like just a normal garbage pickup, basically, and then it will collect the garbage, and then the recycling plant will take their trucks, send it to the recycling centers, pick up that garbage, and then recycle it back at base. So it's like a little relay station for the recycling.
Yep. So we actually made our waste management a bit more smooth. We also obviously did some stuff with traffic.
Yes.
I mean, I try to understand how the AI works. I'm prepared for the live stream. Like, we're going to talk about traffic and I have tea. Like, I'm prepared.
You gotta be zen. But I think, to fully make your traffic system work the best that you can, like understanding the AI is, I wouldn't say that it's essential, but it like definitely helps.
Maddie actually explained some traffic magic happening in cities. So maybe you can give it another go. So
lane math. I think I do feel like Biffa coined that term though. But it's always been like a fact in the cities. AI, I guess. Yeah. So if you have a road, like this road, for example, it's 4 lanes. The roads leaving it, we have 2 lanes that want to leave the eggabout. So that means that there should be 2 lanes remaining on the eggabout. So it goes from 4 to 2 plus 2.
I think it will be easier if we will be able to point out, but it's really...
It's far away, I can't reach it.
We can't.
But 4 to 2 plus 2. Okay. Lane math. Yeah.
We have this weird intersection here that I'm not really sure about, but it's not really blocking the traffic that much.
Just because a road is red, like this one, doesn't not actually mean that the traffic is bad. It just means that there is a high flow of traffic. So I think the reason why the game is calculating this intersection to be so red is because the segments connecting to the intersection is short. So it doesn't the calculations are being they're a little bit bonked. But yeah, this intersection is fine. It's red because there's a high amount of flow and not because it's
it's not
actually
it's
bad.
not as bad as here. So
yeah,
I'll take it. Oh, I have this abomination here. Yes.
You wanted to experiment with how to make roads, and you also made perfect circles. We gotta talk about that too.
Yes, I did it.
Again, do you even need me? Like.
Yes, I need you. But to be fair, we had the idea that maybe it will be fun to actually build some roads that will screw up traffic on purpose. But it turned out to be more difficult than I thought. Because those roads are kind of working. They're weird.
You just know too much about cities now that you can't make a city that doesn't function. Is that?
Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, that must be so hard. So one of the big problems that we're having now is the industry area, and I feel like that's just like, a big problem with a lot of cities. So the main problem is right now that they're being bottlenecked into the eggabout. They're coming off the highway into the eggabout, trying to turn left in the eggabout. So they're clogging up basically the entire Eggabout for wanting to get into the industrial area. And so we're going to add some exits and entrances.
Yep.
Or one entrance and 2 exits.
Oh, we actually did one small thing here as well.
Oh yeah, we upgraded that road to be bigger, yeah.
Yeah, we upgraded this road and we turned the railway station to be the other
Yeah.
side.
Flip it over.
Yeah, so now you can see all the traffic is going.
Yep. All
Here.
the way around.
Yep. To make it easier for me, Maddie already started the road.
Yeah.
Like where we want to, what we want to do with the traffic. So the idea will be to have one road connecting and I think this one, right, to this side. So
Yes.
yes, cars will be living there, and then we'll have just connection right here. So they'll be easier. They'll just avoid the roundabout.
Yeah,
that's what we
that's
want.
all we're trying to do, because there's also so much, a lot of residential traffic that's using the Eggabout, and we want to give them the best chance of not being clogged. So we're just trying to reroute them basically off of the busy area. So like maybe like just where it starts to get wider, like we could maybe put a pillar in the middle there.
Okay, here.
Yeah, if you can squeeze in a node in the middle.
Probably can.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just connect it to the right of that road. A little bit further down, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine. It can be. It doesn't have to be like perfectly circular.
No,
You could
it won't
if you
be.
have if you make it freeform, you could probably make a snake.
Yes, we can make a snake.
Make a snake.
Sneaky snake.
Make a snake. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
And then just connect it right to the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gucci. And now you just gotta flip it, and then should be fine. You just use freeform to get like a pretty bend. The more sort of jagged, I guess, the corners are, the slower the traffic will be, because they have to slow down a lot in the corners. But yeah, as soon as it allows you to, yeah, that's good. So you don't wanna have like a lot of jagged corners. Like small jagged corners are fine. Like on smaller roads, they don't really slow down at all. But like on highways, you would want to avoid the jagged edges if possible.
I mean, they're using this one, so that's
Yeah,
good.
they're using the exit really well. So
Yeah. So
I'm not worried.
That's good.
If you I guess you can. Oh, there was a car. There's cars. Look.
Yes.
Success.
Okay. They learned.
They learned. Here they come. So we're just gonna see if that has a huge effect on how much the Eggabout has stress. Yeah, like look at the amount of traffic that's now avoiding the Eggabout, and that's a success in my book. Yes.
That works. Okay, are there any other very red points on the map yet? I mean, I will leave this one for now because honestly, I don't see them like really. I think it's working. Like somehow I actually got it right.
Yeah, that was really good. If anything, we could probably remove that little road that connects the bridge, but it's fine. Just because it's red don't mean it's bad.
Here is actually going quite okay, so they don't need anything on like this. It's just this one, but this industrial zone is basically just landfills,
Yeah.
recycling center.
So a lot of city traffic.
Yeah.
But like, again, like just because that road is red doesn't mean that like it just has a lot of flow.
I mean, this one is red. It's just a highway.
Yeah.
When a car is going through there, so that should be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. So now we're just giving them another way to leave. Oh, and the road that now no, it's one way. No, you know what? We're not gonna change it. We're not gonna change it. But yeah, like same thing here. It's just gonna take a while for them to realize that road exists. They don't know that yet. They don't know it exists yet.
Oh, they started using it. So
Yeah.
there we go.
So we'll see. The main thing that we're gonna look at when it comes to like seeing how much the things that we built have affected traffic is the Eggabout. Because they used to queue like all the way back. And now, look, the road is green. They're not queuing at all anymore.
Yep.
The Eggabout has very good flow. No, like almost no queuing. One thing that we could look at though, if you do the traffic analyzer tool, because they're still queuing up from the industry onto the Eggabout, we could see where they want to go. Because they might want to turn left from there
From
too.
the about?
Yeah, if you click the avenue road from the industry area, that one, yeah. Just click it. And then zoom out a little. They actually seem to want to go straight if you go just like in that direction. Other way.
Mhm.
Yeah, they seem to want to go across that bridge.
Hmm.
But I think it's fine.
They're going to a high density area.
Yeah, they're probably just delivering.
Mhm. Yeah, I think we have some
To the commercial,
Yeah, we have
yeah.
commercial there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I think it'll level out. But I think the next thing that the industry is going to think about is the goods. So we might want to give them. Do we have? Is there a? Should we do maybe cargo harbor? Can we do cargo? Have we unlocked it? We have unlocked the small one. I don't know if we've unlocked the one
Yeah.
with the train. Oh, we had. No, we haven't. All right. We do want to pull
railway
a cargo
tracks.
to the other side of the river.
Just the cargo or the passengers train as well?
The passenger train was going to extend on the side that we already have train on, and then we're going to add a cargo to get to the under industrial area on the other
Okay.
side.
I guess we can. I think we're going to unlock that tile next because it'll be quite useful. But we can
make a loop.
we can squeeze in like that bridge here.
A
I
little
guess.
bit. Yeah,
it's enough
yeah.
space. Yeah. So we can have it connected, like go all around the city.
Mhm.
Hopefully it will work.
As soon as it gets blue, click it. It's gonna be a slope and a half. Yeah, click it.
Okay.
Eee! See how tall it is? Ah! I like making roller coaster train tracks.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that is a pretty good idea.
Okay. So I'll try.
God, that is so tall.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I make it here? Yes.
You can probably make it a little bit lower now. Yeah. I'm not saying that your train tracks can't be tall AF, but yeah. And then we wanted to go like above, right? I don't know where the avenue is in comparison to this.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Nice. And then next to prison.
Yes. We need to give those tiny little residential buildings even more noise pollution with this train.
They're already sick. Do you want to place it by the avenue, or we should do like the?
Yes. Yes.
See,
Yes.
I remember.
Way ahead of me. Oh, look at how happy they are. Yeah. That's another good thing to point out. Like, the passenger station has a lot of noise pollution, too. Just
Yeah,
by itself. Not
that's-
even with counting, like, the trains.
Oh, of course, it's too far. Yeah, that's why I actually put it a bit lower.
Yeah.
Like you can see like our other one is here. It's also a
Yeah,
bit
as far
further.
away.
Yeah, we can see. Where is it? Here.
Earphones. Yeah. It has a big sphere. Oh, we demolished the one rock
Ah.
on the entire...
Sorry.
Wait, a little bit shorter?
Yeah.
A little bit more? Yeah.
There we go.
I'm trying to, like, visualize the apex in my brain. Hey, pretty good. Alright, first passenger line we can add now.
Nice.
We'll see if the cargo trains in the cargo area will be...
Oh yeah, we haven't really used the train line.
Yeah, we haven't actually added our own. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
So it's
So
here.
click there, and then the new station.
Okay, it's way easier than.
Yeah, and then the first station again. And then you're done.
Okay, easier than bus stops.
It's pretty easy, yeah. Alright, done. Check.
There we go. Nice.
Oh,
Everyone's
it's already
happy.
spawning. Look at the green train in the station. There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
There it goes.
Look at it going. Oh, I need to wait for it to come through the bridge. Yeah, nice.
Get the angle right. Yep. Nice. We're just train spotting. It's the Skylines. It's fine.
Does having like such stops and like building up the trains and public transport network, I assume it will help with tourists later.
Definitely, yeah. Tourists are love
Because
when
so
there's a lot
far
of
we don't really have any
public transport.
tourism in the city happening.
Yeah,
right now.
we don't have enough. I mean, we do have parks and stuff, but tourism, they like, like stadiums and a lot like unique buildings. They love unique buildings. That's like, the bread and butter. But yeah, let's add a cargo train station on the other side of the, on
Yes.
the other industrial area.
Yes.
They'll love that. I think we're gonna make like a diamond or so triangle connection, which means that the trains will come from both directions. Just so that we can also get outside connection. So yeah, just connect both directions.
Okay, maybe
Words are hard.
first I'll just do like a straight line here where I want because connecting is the worst part. I can handle the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I want it here. No, it's too. Fine.
Doesn't it cause problems when cargo and public transport trains drive on the same track? It depends on how much you have of each. I mean, for sure, like if you have like a lot of cargo traffic, it can disturb the public transport, but we don't have a lot of either right now, so I think we'll be fine. I think going underground for industry area would be nice just because all the twisting and going around buildings is quite dysfunctional. It's not dysfunctional, it's beautiful. That's like one of my things though. It's not that I don't like doing tunnels. They can be very functional.
There's a difference there because I like making tunnels. I cannot you can't see how absolutely terrible they are because they're underground.
But wouldn't you much rather just see your trains do
I mean, yeah, okay.
Go on the snake track? It's just so much more fun to see it. I wonder how much cargo traffic's gonna be here. Probably not a ton, but hopefully we can alleviate some of the traffic on the other roads from the different areas. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, this last bit of train track is gonna be pretty steep.
Yep.
You could terraform it a little, but we want to see coaster track.
Okay, it's not a bad. Oh.
It's fine.
It's like a smooth,
yeah. It's
when the end of the roller coaster is exactly the same.
Exactly.
Okay. Now here, will be a fun part. Hey. Okay, where do we? Oh, we need to go all the way here, so I need to build up here. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're doing. The other side is so much taller than this side.
Okay. There's some nice views.
Yeah. This is a very... I mean, this... I would ride this trainer just to see the funkiness. Oh, that last road. You little poop. Ah, nice. Okay, cool.
Okay. It's connected.
Oh god.
Oh no, it's not connected. I forgot about this bit. Ah, no.
This is fine though. You've done all the hard part.
Yeah. Well, this is hard part for me.
Okay. And then just freeform from the new track onto that. See how angular the game will allow us to be. That's pretty good though. And the same to the other side. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have the angle not be 0 from the train track. So angle it out a little. Yeah. It will be fine. It will be fine. Yep. So now they're all connected. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, what they want? Like more educated? Less educated?
Yeah. More, it's probably just more workers, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we can zone out a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. They just don't have enough uneducated workers at this point. We're just... people are just too educated. We gave them too much education.
I mean, I will not complain about that as a citizen, but yeah.
But that just means that we have to give them different work opportunities. So let's remove some of the industry and zone office. Where do you want to transform the area? Oh, it's actually a really good idea to do it right in front of the train station.
Yep.
Yeah, so that the people driving around to get to the train station, they don't actually stop anywhere on that road.
Here?
Yeah.
Bye.
Like that entire mid part. It's probably a great idea. The Industry 4.0 raises the amount of education needed for industry, but it also lowers the amount of workplaces. And we need two things. We need work for higher employed people, and we need work. So we're just gonna zone office instead.
I don't like this window right now.
fine. It's just because we removed all of the industry. They're no longer paying taxes, but
Yeah,
the office will compensate. We have 3,700,000. I think we're fine for a couple weeks of minus 500. So yeah, like look at the work need. The work demand is 0 now.
Nice.
But yeah, look, they're not crying about okay, fine. One building is crying about workers, but
Oh, it's quite good. Like
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot of drama, more deaths happening today, but no, it's good. We could actually focus on traffic, so that's
Oh.
nice. Also, I think there's one more thing that might need some explanation because I'm still quite. Why should I do this and when? I'm talking about. Let me check. Is it here? Yes, intersections.
Oh, yes.
Mm.
So with the intersection tool, you can activate and deactivate traffic lights, and you can also add stop signs. All roads that are bigger, that have more than just 2 lanes going, in the same direction, or in the opposite direction, will automatically have traffic lights. So like all of these, you can, if you zoom in a little bit on the egg about, all of those intersections right there had lights to begin with. But we turned them off so that the flow would be better. Sometimes having a traffic light is optimal if there's a lot of traffic. Like if there's a lot of traffic coming from every direction, having a light is better. But if you move the camera up a little bit to the next intersections upwards, to those where the stop signs are, these roads, you don't need lights. The roads entering, like the T intersections, that's just going to be small residential traffic. And if you add a stop sign, they'll stop and yield for the traffic on the avenue, which is much better. You also don't want a lot of stop signs like very close to each other like this. Yeah. Because it'll cause them to stop, start, stop, start.
Okay.
The flow is more important.
So usually you would actually delete all the traffic lights from the roundabouts because why should have them? They're not very big.
Yeah.
And this totally makes sense. So you have way more used road here.
Yes, exactly.
There's
That's
more
the main
residential
road.
roads, so they can just stop and wait for their turn. So yeah, makes sense. Like in real life, actually. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
How
And
was it too long? Did it feel too long?
no, like it was too warm.
It's true. Fan for next week? Yes. Okay.
Yes, and we'll see each other next time. Bye.
Bye.